baby. It's that time of year, everybody. You know it. I know it. Let's not mix words. It's Australian tax time. Sorry, I'm setting up. It's Australian tax time, everybody. Sorry. Totally messed up the joke I was making. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. This is my Halloween thing for the year. Yay! That and going to 3 different parties. Jesus, I'm so tired. I'm just exhausted. Monday today was just a oof. You know what I mean? Alright. Delete setup. So now we can begin. This is the finale of this season. After that we'll be jumping into official season 3. This was just an aside. I like to call it season 3 because it feels like a season 3, but I guess because Clem really isn't there the whole way through. We get glimpses of what she's doing. That's why they don't count it as a season 3. But theoretically, season 3 is the finale
Previously
season.
On The Walking Dead.
Oh, thank you, Clem.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But
why is his hair so dark, you want?
do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Oh, you crazy kids.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them
Eleanor,
deserve
you
to die
jerk.
for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Trip has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
An all-out chaos.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, this is how it ended.
Oh god.
Alright.
Kate!
Just the boys out on a night of town. Beer in one hand, brain in the other, brain in the other, brain in the other one. Just a couple of boys hanging out.
While we're still breathing, Javi,
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh,
Calm down,
I,
David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
Victoria.
God,
man, whatever.
I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Oh,
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes.
What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with?
Do we need to have an intervention?
Now, keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Sir, this
Pay
is
up,
a
little brother.
Pizza Hut.
If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get
Are we
wallet,
seriously
mijo.
doing this, Javier?
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that.
You're such an asshole.
What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
I mean,
That's not for you to decide!
that's not strictly... Alright.
You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Dude,
Settle, David. Now,
what, like tonight?
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Yeah, like
Wait,
it's not easy.
What are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything
Oh
but
my
another
god, I hate them so much. You gotta
Anything
teach
but
them how
another
to
hot-headed
shave. What did my
idiot with
voice
his
go
heart
Italian?
in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab
don't
some
know,
more
like-
beers.
I didn't want that to be like the riff as to why they hate each other
What are you
now.
really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be a
that's
name
what I was
carved in
going
stone
for.
before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man?
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
You're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
That was sweet. I totally didn't want there to be a rift because of their dad of all things. Why did I shoot? Shut up. Quit talking.
Kate!
Crap.
Kate! Gabe!
Hey! Get off my shoe, lady.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here.
Oh no!
She must
I
have gotten
promised to
out.
be a good brother.
If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive.
I thought you didn't want me around anymore.
Forget about that. Kate! 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 David, wait!
That's not her. Is that her? Shit.
I found
There
you.
she is. Okay, yeah.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you...
thank God you're all right.
Yeah, about that. I promised I was
I'm
gonna
just
be a good
glad you're still in
brother.
one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
What can I say? I love the drama. I hate this. I hate that this is a plot line in the middle of like a zombie
What the hell's the
raid.
matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this.
You teaching him?
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
I feel like he's gonna get caught.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
Like, I don't know. This is a future. You tried being a good brother this whole, like, even before this whole started.
That should hold them for
Eh,
now.
I guess not. I don't know when his
You put up a good fight out there.
father died.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
Cut it out, David. You don't need to show how big and bad and tough you are to a 14-year-old boy.
He needs to be taught the same way I taught you. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there's any way we can help.
You really think there is? After the damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Oh,
Mommy, it's them.
boo.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this.
Okay, but don't say anything out
Let's
loud.
fix this. As
I
best
feel like we can
can.
get away with it if you just
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Does everyone know it's you? How? How could everyone not see?
Tripp was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you. He didn't
Okay,
deserve
you're
it.
one to talk.
I didn't think she'd do what she did. Joan lied to me.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but me.
Damn.
What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life. After what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
Oh,
We
great.
have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No. I'm
I
sorry.
was this close.
It's too late.
I was
He's gonna
this
fucking
close.
die.
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What
We're
the?
all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed.
Is that a...
Richmond was fine
Feels like an
until your
unfinished
stupid
gun.
ass
Easy for
showed up.
They didn't
We're
draw it
dead
in right.
fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up.
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
But it was my baby.
stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your
Please
daughter.
don't.
Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God!
David,
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No! David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die! That isn't the answer for everything!
Gabe.
I entered wrong. I entered
sorry.
wrong.
I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that?
Fuck, I answered that wrong.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Do I have to? I don't think I should. He seemed okay to go do shit on his own.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here.
No.
Or are you afraid of me too?
Yes.
I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
I hate this.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
So now I'm gonna
I wanna
rip
change,
it out.
Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
There,
Be
I did
careful,
the brother
Javi.
thing.
I ran into...
Oh, this can't be good.
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
That was the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy. Ava, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation. About what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
Hey, don't get mad at me. It was a total no-win scenario.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
Everybody? Oh, okay. It's more stable than I assumed.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings, all of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Shit! No, I thought. Fuck.
Yeah. I guess it was pretty crazy.
I need to say something before it gets worse. But also, we're kind of in the middle of something.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Yeah. I feel that, bro.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
Oh.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
No,
Sorry,
I'm taking
I
it.
said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million.
Nah,
You
I'm
took
taking
such
it.
good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Alright, that's a good way of looking at it, I guess. I'm sure he heard all of that and he's gonna be really pissed off later.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well,
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet,
there's a zombie in the car.
here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
I don't like the way she looked at me. Why isn't it moving?
Grab my hand! You've got to be more careful.
That was me.
Why? Why?
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava!
That is literally unfair.
God damn it, no! Ava sacrificed herself to save me. She was a fighter. Didn't take shit from anybody. You were lucky to have her. We all were.
I would have died a long time ago without her. Thank you, Ava. Goodbye, my friend.
That is literally shit. How did that zombie... Ugh. It's so unfair.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. Doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
The fuck you say?
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
Holy shit.
I was gonna say zombie
Chopped
truck.
right in half. The hell happened here?
How the hell did something happen here?
No way we're jumping across that. Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
No. You're crazy.
You're not thinking.
It's that or go back.
That is not sturdy enough for anyone.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That
Clem
way it
tiny
won't
ain't
break
that
on the
tiny
first swing.
anymore.
I'll go first, Clem.
Okay, well.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Oof.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I can't imagine any of the adults are going to survive it. Like, David would be the heaviest.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely...
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
I should have gone first. I was trying to go first. Is that a zombie?
Hang on!
Nice.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
How am I still fighting the zombie?
You okay?
But...
Oh my, fuck that. Seriously? Fuck you, helicopter.
Felt good.
What's there?
I think if his brother went last, it probably would have fallen on him. And there would have been like this stupid thing where I had to like save his life or some shit, so I'm glad I didn't do it.
miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Yes, we can.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
Okay, you go, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. You should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
I'm trying hard to be like a good brother and uncle.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator.
Because that's what I am in real life, baby.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
Why would you whistle? What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I doing? There was... You saw that, right?
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
I feel like there was meant to be a choice there.
It smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
But also, in this moment, like, I don't know what I was supposed to do. I hovered around the zombie and there's like nothing.
You'll do.
Really? I pushed everything. I pushed everything. Are you kidding?
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
Alright, see if there's anything I can do. Nothing! This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up because, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hmm. What the heck? Yeah, bear with me because, like, You saw it. There's nothing. Nothing. Like none of the guys are working for me. What?
So, who's gonna do it?
See right there. Looks like there should have been a choice
You've been willing to do
thing.
some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
Right there. Ah! I have no idea why I kept missing that. That's so annoying. That's on me. That's on me.
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
It just didn't look like there's nothing.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh,
Ever smelled dead body?
I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
It smells like the worst, like...
Okay. That better be enough.
Foot stink. Like imagine foot stink, but rotten. I think? Like, I've always assumed. There's a... Jesus. Easy. There was one time I was living in these apartments, and for the longest time there was like a weird, gross smell during the summer, and like no one could ever pin down where it was coming from. And finally, someone discovered a dead body inside a trunk. I vaguely remember the smell, so it's always kind of stuck with me. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, you should move. How are you trying to move? Wipe it up, yeah.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach
Barely,
with.
I did all the work.
All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Complicated boy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Slay.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Because they're in love.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
This is cheesy. Oh great, we're gonna get in a fight.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Clem?
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it!
I love you!
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Stop.
Gabe! Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No!
Fuck.
Ow! Fuck!
You had to get it, didn't you, notification bar? Just had to get in the heart.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle, I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
I don't understand.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
We're gonna need these boys. I don't know, it felt like a logical choice. I could keep going after them, but then I'd keep going on with this stupid drama. And I'd rather just save some people, you know what I mean? Oof.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can
Wait,
open it
what?
up.
Did he say he went to the kingdom? Bam, 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 bam.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it!
Oh. So this is love.
Yuck.
Gross.
Javi, the busket!
Right.
Got it.
Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks
Is
to
that what it's
drop
called?
by.
A busket? That zombie. Come on. Come on.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Forwards.
Nope. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Emergency? Could that be it? Reset?
Definitely not.
Okay, big red button? Is that what I'm supposed to be getting? I'm just gonna push it. Okay.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
Why is that even a button? What?
You did it, Javi!
Pushed all the buttons, baby.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Terrific.
Full steam ahead.
Bam, 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 bam.
Stop this!
Yeah, baby.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Seen the basket.
Shit, I'm empty!
Now we're empty.
Here, take over! Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Here we go. Fingers crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
I don't know
Gabe?
if this is the same voice actor.
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
Huh?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Come
in
on,
the midst
Javi.
of all of this.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
What now? Or did we solve it? We just had to plug it. Alright, we just had to plug the wall. Alright. Yeah, I know that guy. Oh, they chomped on his dick.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Thanks. There he is.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. as common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying you back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Wow. I think that was handled pretty well. Oh, it's a reference. Remember, like the other game?
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
He was always waiting for it.
Absolutely.
Like, regardless of what would have happened, like he would have always
Usually
just been the
quiet
same.
scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Let it be known, I do not believe in marriage, but I want to give these kids a happy ending.
We'll be up there before
there
we know
hasn't
it.
been one in
Better do something
all of these
worthwhile
games,
in the
really.
meantime.
There's been like a lot of melancholy endings, but there hasn't been like just a happy ending. Unless as soon as she gets out that door, she gets shot. Or eaten by a zombie. Oh my god, is she gonna be eaten by a zombie? Okay. Alright. Like how all the situations just kind of solve themselves. Was it 3 weeks later or 3 days later? I forget.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
And as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey,
like there's no one else in charge.
Jesus?
Yes, my son?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
All in the love, my
Thanks
son.
for that, man.
Pay it forward.
Alright, yeah. Favor.
Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Ah, yes, I do remember that hymn. What's up?
You're alive.
Wow.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ?
You son of a bitch.
Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time.
Nice.
I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Could you tell Gabe, like... I mean, it's cool that we did that, but like... I'm kinda like... don't want to be committed to anything right now, especially if I'm looking for AJ, you know what I mean? So could you just tell him...
I used to do this for my niece.
That's
Get out
nice
here.
of you.
Aww.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but... You know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he
that hairy
remembers me?
back.
At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
Shit. You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
It's cute.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Oh.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Like, I can't move away from the fact that she probably has like a hairy back, and now the hat is full of hair. Like, at least put like something over her shoulders and brush your hair off a little bit before you put the hat on. I don't know. That's just me. This cool kid over here. Kiss him, damn it. Kiss him, damn it. Okay, bye. I hope they come back in season 3. That was fun. Soul Survivor. Yeah, cool. Like, I'm totally glad that there's like a good happy ending. Your experience with David was compassionate. Oh, this is different. You accept David's hand after he punches you on the night your father died. You try to leave Richmond without David. In his time in need, you stood by David. Gabe had to brain his own father after he turned compassionate. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I would definitely say that the whole time I was trying to understand him because he was family. Had he been some other asshole. Because I think I've done that before where I understand that he's like going crazy, but I don't think because he's just another guy. This was different because it was a family member. So, yeah. Alright. That seems good. Is Alex Hernandez from Waverly Place? Is that one? That name sounds familiar. Give me Jesus. I want to see if it's the same guy. Did I miss him? I might have missed him. My experience with Kate was loving. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. Yeah. I mean, like I said, like, I going through, what, 4 of these games now? None of them really have a happy ending. It's more like a melancholy or just like, well, is what it is. So like, I appreciate that there's like a moment of like brevity of like, okay, well there's love in the world. I was just attached to the game? Really? I don't think I was attached to the game. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. Okay, fair enough. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. Granted. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Okay, well, I get it now. But also, he was being a shit, and like, it felt, I don't know, kind of obvious he was going to end up with his dad, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that was my doing, which, fuck, I fucked that up. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Your new frontier story. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause any trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. Finally, you picked Trip to live, but Joan shot him to teach you a lesson. Eleanor, you left Eleanor at Prescott. When you went to the junkyard, Eleanor leaked your plans to install resistance against Joan, but you forgave Joan for betraying. You betrayed Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Yeah, definitely fucked up for Eva. Clementine decided it was unfair to meet the frontiers. Then you convinced Eva that you would consider to help you after she caught you and gave some guns. In the end, despite you not picking who to live, Ava dies saving you on the Clementine ignored like advice and advice regarding AJ, and you refused to give any rejection of chaos and you told me you Coach Francis threw Conrad's poker game, then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Of course. See? That's not detachment. When you met him, you trusted Jesus, but didn't bind his hand. Of course, because stigmata and all that. Then you promised Jesus to always do right thing, helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus that you would help Richmond. See, there's always a running theory about like Jesus in the show and comics and all that he's like the Jesus, like the guy, like reincarnated. Like Paul doesn't think that he's actually Jesus, but like everybody just kind of like does this. Like I caught myself a couple times just like, yeah, right, yeah, I'll do it because Jesus said so. Joan, you kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Max's death, and you fought Max to expose Joe to Richmond. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Really? I guess we never found out what happened to her. Clint kicked you out. Look at Richmond for saying yes, and you took Clint's deal to spare Joe's life. Finally, they shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Did you stand on the ledge? Wow, a lot of people stood on the ledge. Surprising. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53% of other players confess your love for Kate. 28% came clean about the relationship. That's what I was trying to do, but I guess, yeah, alright. 15% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. 2% did nothing. I was just gonna try to come clean, but as soon as he's like, oh, I love her, it's like, well, here we are. Did you fight David back? You and 63 players showed your love for David, even when he took his anger out on you. Wow. Did you go after Gabe or Kate? 64 players went after Kate. To seal Richmond. Okay. Did Clementine come along with you? What? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own path, splitting up with you. After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own path, splitting up with you. Interesting. I didn't know that was that an option? Okay. Very interesting. Ooh, we get to find out what she became. Let's take a look. And Clementine became a liberated warrior. Girl, preach. Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territories, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. After circumstances forced her to join the new frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight not too long ago in a snow-covered dress. Ooh! She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Smart. I remember that happened too. Once David left his truck with Gabe, Clem knew that the best course of action was to go alone, leaving Javier's side and helping the person he didn't choose. I didn't know that was like an option for her to stay. Alright. Cool. I made that Clem. So now, moving forward, she's gonna be that kind of person, I guess. Slay, queen. Oh, what? End credit. Hey, just hiding in the bushes.
Find you, AJ.
Leaving a trail of bodies. Clem's story will continue in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Dun 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 dun. Cool. That was really neat. I enjoyed. I didn't think I'd enjoy New Frontier. Definitely different. Playing alongside Clem. I kind of, yeah, and I'm not too far off. I thought it was going to be a journey of like trying to see the character you build throughout the 2 seasons, and it is. But then alongside of that, you're also building the character that's going to come into play in season 3. So that was really interesting. I like Javier and the whole family dynamic. Being Latin and having family. I don't know. I genuinely enjoyed that. It had enough like real drama. I think the choices I made kind of made it way more melodramatic than it needed to be, but it was still, fairly enjoyable. I didn't hate it. I heard that people didn't care for it, or like it was good enough, it received well, but ultimately, it wasn't Clementine's story or whatever. I don't know. I definitely enjoyed it, so I hope that Javier and everybody comes back for season 3 at least, and because Joan is still out there. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting going through all of this journey with Clementine and like really seeing her grow in such an environment. It's fascinating. So yeah, that was cool. That was pretty awesome. I guess that's it for. I keep calling it season 3, but I guess it's, you know, a spin-off, I guess you can call it. So we'll call it season 1. But gonna tune in next time for season 3. See if I can do it through the month of November, because I'd like to see it through. I heard the last episode of season 3 was built by another studio and all that, because that's when Telltale ran out of money, or like they closed down. There's like, you know, before all the craziness of the world that we experience now, like they closed down because they lost money for some reason. But through fan support and a whole bunch of stuff, they were able to build it. It will get there. Anyways, yeah, I'm rambling. So I will see you next time. Leave in the comments your favorite zombie, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.